Hello, this is a message for you to remind you to really enjoy the end of the year, the festive season, and your life in the deepest way, no matter what's going on around you, with empathy and being your best self through your ability to relax. So, I wish you a most amazing time in your own way to go into your own self healing and your own really creating the awareness so that you can live the life that matches your heart and soul and what would actually make you feel amazing when you reach the end of your life. It's really important to reflect on those things. And I'm here also to remind you that sleep is so important. You've probably worked with me in regards to relaxation or sleep before, which is why you are here and in this little video. Sometimes I get emails and I would prefer to actually have an audio or a video. I don't feel like reading more things. So that's why I have created this. And my intention is just to encourage you to reflect on how you feel when you wake up in the morning, how you feel energetically, how you're experiencing all these changes that are going on around the world and in your life and in your body. So I have created lots of videos and I'm about to launch a lot of them because even though I've created them, I didn't put all of them on my YouTube channel. But they are here to help you be able to remember perhaps what we've already discussed, maybe what you've already learned, not necessarily through me, but through another teacher or books, and to really make that a priority. Because the one thing that is definite is that when you're not waking up refreshed, your life will not be its best. You're not going to come from your highest intelligence. You're not going to come from your greatest biological health, mental health, and you also want repair so that you can sustain a healthy lifestyle. So being able to nail your sleep is super important. It doesn't really need that much effort. It just requires a revision, setting up a habit, and implementing tools that work for your unique lifestyle. So there are lots of things that we can remind ourselves of, like our ability to nap in a way that doesn't actually break our sleep at night by decreasing the sleep urge, which is what it's called, or the sleep pressure. How to navigate coffees or alcohol. There are ways in which your sleep will not suffer and ways in which you're going to really sabotage sleep, and that can affect you for weeks. Just one thing like that, one deeply late night, one thing that blocks your sleep and you're sitting up ruminating or feeling all the stress of life. Life is meant to be inspirational, where you can tap into your alignment, your knowledge, your the things you have accrued over your life, and so that you can apply it and you don't have to keep repeating the same thing. So if you're feeling a lot of stress, it's important to remember how to unstress, to honor the rhythms. We are really a being or an animal that needs to go with the light cycles, and how to do that even if you're busy and traveling a lot. The myth of catching up on sleep is something I've recently covered. How to increase the sleep pressure so that you sleep really deeply and all the way through the night, and therefore avoid that mental fog, that feeling drained in the morning, that feeling like the whole day is just not lining up for you. How to use light so it is actually helping you to have a stimulant in the morning and set your rhythm, and indeed helps you to release melatonin from within endogenously to help you to have a deeper sleep rather than taking supplements. How to use sound, how to relax your navel, your belly, I guess your ability to feel empowered. So belly breathing and being connected to your gut, which in turn links to gut health, which is the gut brain axis. And all of those things literally affect your entire day, the way you have relationships, the way you run your business, the way in which you have energy and clarity on where you put your decisions and your attention during the day and night. How to develop a routine, how to work with your bedroom, the temperature, the light, um, essential oils, little routines, supplements that work and don't work. And those things are going to be different for everybody. And They all add up. So I have designed a pattern program for you so that you can choose. I call it a pattern program. It's also a sleep method, but where you can choose amongst the smorgasbord of choices what you might want to do in the night before you go to sleep and what you might want to do first thing in the morning to empower your day. It makes a huge difference. And I know there are a lot of books on it, but I'm super interested in making it easy for you, science backed, and the details are there. But if you've got clarity, you don't need to get into all of them. It's also about trusting yourself, being your own researcher, noticing how you are affected by your daily choices and how you can tweak it. So I wish that for you because you'll enjoy the festive season so much more, the new year, and all the decisions and important things that are coming in the next year. So that course is really, really affordable. It is a great gift to yourself and your loved ones because without sleep, we have nothing. Without sleep, we gradually drift and don't even realize half the time that we are just moving through life without really enjoying every moment, without making change. Because when we're sleep deprived, it's very taxing to make change. We're more on autopilot, we're more on survival and just getting through it. And we could be doing all of that feeling energized, happy, relaxed, creative, and connect with others that naturally collaborate with us and are part of our team, whether that's at home or whether that's at work or wherever you are spending your life. So it's just a nudge, a reminder. I've got these free resources there for you. I've also got paid ones so that I can also sustain my bills and my platforms that I have to pay for and all the different things in my travels on serving the community and all the beautiful things in the world. So contemplate whether you might benefit with a new decision to get the most out of your sleep, to not block yourself by depleting that repair that needs to go on every night. Your ability to think clearly, your ability to make decisions that come from a big perspective rather than from a perspective that's small and fear-based or routine-based, an old routine that's really no longer serving you, a place that keeps you stuck, or what would be a good word? Not feeling free and expanded and creative and joyful and playful and successful and connected, not just with yourself, but also with the people around you. There's a whole different way of being, and I've been through it. I know what it's like, and I've helped so many clients with this. I know what it's like, and I know how a small change becomes that domino effect. So this is my life's mission. Everything I've done since I'm very young, not even a teenager yet, and all the way through my university and courses and self-exploration and deep meditations and ancient traditional techniques, endless lists of things that I have personally enjoyed, never planned on teaching, that I have just sought and learned from and embodied as a way of living my own best possible life, being the best parent I can aim to be, daughter, mother, citizen in this world. So I love the idea of living the best and most beautiful way I can in this moment, no matter what is going on. So let me know if you want a discovery call. I know I don't promote myself much. And that's why I've decided I'm going to make and also post my videos. There's a fine line between self-promotion and over-promising and putting yourself out there so people actually know what I can help you with. So I can really help you put this into place uniquely with a framework, science-backed, actionable, and it goes as deep as creating really joyful habits before bed and in the morning that take 5 or 10 minutes, and then you can eventually extend them if you want because you will love it and realize the benefit is so huge. And to really get the most out of that 1/3 of your life that you spend rejuvenating in bed every night and really tapping into it. It really will improve your immune system, your resilience, your mental health, your cognition, your blood pressure, your heart health, your immune function, your inflammation, and so many other things, your relationships, the quality of your life. I will remind you of the circadian patterns, your chronotype, how to go with the light and the sunlight and why that's important, when to hydrate, when to exercise. And this is not a black and white, like at this time and that, but it's about not overstimulating yourself before bed and harnessing the cortisol rush that you get in the morning for activity and boundlessness and extra energy through exercise and practices. Working with those mitochondria, working with your gut health, and working with all the incredible biology within you, and also your mindset, knowing where you sabotage and where you can change things, and breathing patterns that can help you reduce the snoring, get rid of CPAP machines for many, many people, and working on your palate, your vagal tone, and all those things. So, unless you wake up really refreshed in the morning and look $1,000,000, you are not getting enough sleep. If you are waking up feeling $1,000,000 and you feel really great and you feel that as you face the morning and embrace the morning, you feel really clear and fabulous in your body, fully and mind, unless you're feeling that, you can still get much better. Don't let sleep block your life, your creativity, and your ultimate health, and living your very best life and living by example for others. Being able to really love, being able to receive love, being able to really run a great business, being there, able to be an incredible leader, being able to see the bigger picture and beyond what most people see, being that change, that incredible leading edge human. Without sleep, it is absolutely impossible. And every time I meet successful people, they always sleep well and make it a priority every single time. No one cuts sleep short. No one drinks coffee all day and just ignores their sleep, wondering why their skin feels bad, why they get sick, why they are snoring and having restless nights and waking up like they've just been through a tumultuous night. Um, yeah. So keep that in mind. And this is meant to be an inspiration, not a guilt trip. This is about, it's at your fingertips. You can afford this, you can change this. It's right there. Most people spend more on a football or cricket game or on some clothing or on a fancy night for dinner than it would cost to do my really good, amazing course that's been made really condensed with paper that you can implement, with audio support, and with reminders and guidance on the 9 pillars plus 2 bonus pillars. And of course, there are VIP services where I work with you for 7 days, where I can work with you for 3 months or 6 months as well. And just to empower you, give you unique recordings, work with your company, work with your group of people, and bring in programs, 6 month programs, 6 week programs with ability to assess yourself and find out how you're going uniquely. I really made this my passion. I've thought of every angle. I used to do mind maps that were so huge, they don't fit onto a huge poster on all the things that can enhance your sleep or block it, and how each person uniquely might want to navigate it. I get really excited about those things. So if this resonates and you're ready, reach out. I'm here for that. Absolutely love it. And there's nothing I haven't heard. And I feel there's nothing I can't help you with or guide you towards getting the help that would be great for you. And I empower you because I will tap into what works for you and build on that. We're not coming in where I'm dominant and I think I know everything. I'm going to be taking an assessment on where you're at and which steps will work in an easy way so that you straight away can get success. All those things are me weaving in my yogic knowledge, breathwork, neuro-linguistic programming, self-hypnosis, and the effect of hypnosis on yourself. So I hope I haven't repeated myself. And I wish you a most wonderful day right now and an incredible sleep. We all deserve it, and we have the knowledge now how to get it. So reach out, ask me your questions, and check my YouTube channel for freebies. And you should get a lot from that in itself. I'm about to release heaps of them that I'm finally cutting into small segments and putting out there as well as reminders for you. The course is brilliant because it's structured, methodical, and highly effective. It's condensed to 5-minute videos on average with actionable, simple steps. So if you don't have much time, you don't want to fluff around, that's the place to go to. Okay, ciao for now again. Take care, get good sleep. The world needs it. Your kids, everyone around you. Bring me into your workplace, bring me into your family. Um, Even just an hour session or 2-hour session can make a huge difference. Ciao.